Hey guys, Happy Mr. Fair here, and welcome back to a new video. And today we're going to be talking about something that's more furry orientated. I know my last couple videos haven't been furry orientated. I'm sorry that I've kind of, stepped off the path that I was building for myself, and I decided to go, yeah, screw it, I'm going right in the woods. But I'm trying to go right back on path, and I'm building that path once again. So today, we're going to be talking about the four, in my opinion, different levels of quote-unquote furry logos. Or, I said logos really stupidly. Logos, not Legos. Not Legos. Not the toy. Logo. So I'm going to say the first type, which you should be seeing right about now, is a very simplistic. It's using animals to the advantage of, like promoting a company to their advantage, and that has to do with animals. It's not really a furry animal, but it's still an animal, so I'm going to consider it as number one on the scale of 1 to 4. 4 being the most furry, 1 being not really furry, but still counts because, there's an animal. So, my opinion on these kind of, logos are, I enjoy them. I mean, they're okay. When you see them out in the wild, you can be like, oh yeah, I recognize that logo. Like, I remember seeing that on a billboard, like, that kind of thing. It's kind of like, the Geico. The Geico's gecko. It's kind of that kind of thing where you recognize it, and, you basically see it, and you're like, oh yeah, I remember that. The number 2, which you should be seeing right about now, is it's like, you can see it has like a white wolf and a dark wolf, and the reason I consider this number 2 is because, it has more of the feel, I guess you can say, to it, that feels like it's, more furry and orientated, and it has like those the artistic, the hair's going out and then it curves back, like it goes straight back and then out again and straight back, kind of like anime hair in that kind of sense. So it has that feel to it. So I feel like that makes it number 2. My opinion's almost the same as the last one, though. I think it's more recognizable because it has more of a flair to it. Has more, it's using the dark space or black space or whatever artists use for that term. That's it's using, but it's like using the last one. It had a cat that was in the, it was white in the darkness of the dog, and now this one, it has a white wolf in the darkness of the black wolf. So yeah, I feel like that's really artistically cool, but I feel like it's a little bit more furry orientated than the last one, because the last one had very, very proportional animal, very realistically on what you would see in the wild today if you were to go up to a cat or a dog or a bird. But, or I guess a rabbit's in that one too, if you looked in the feet of the cat. But then in the wolf one, you can see that it's less proportional, more anime, more style, less realistic, more style, more anime, more flair to it, I would guess. So number 3 is you can definitely tell how I see this as number 3. And some of you might be arguing that this is higher than level 3, but you'll see the next one, and you might have to agree with me with that one. But this one, you see that it has a unicorn that's smiling, and the definition for furry is an anthropomorphic animal. If you don't know what anthropomorphic is, it basically in a nutshell means something that is humanized. So let's say I take my hand and I draw a face on it, oh hello, my name's Jimmy, like that kind of thing. That's an anthropomorphic hand. Now, if a animal is smiling, it's an anthropomorphic animal, because animals can't smile, right? But if we draw them smiling, that means that they're doing a human activity, or I guess thing. So they're anthropomorphicized. And the reason I didn't say I took away activities, because if you think about it, monkeys, they can use saws, they can smoke, they can do human activities. I wouldn't say that they're anthropomorphized because they're animals. It's just what they can do. So yeah. So compared to the last two, number one is very, like I said, proportional, very non furry, like very just traditional animal. The next one is more like less proportional, more stylized, and then this one is definitely a lot more furrized. I guess if that works, because from this one you can see that it's smiling. It has more hair like a human would have, and it's compared to the last two, it's definitely more anthropomorphized. But my God, I found a perfect one for what I was looking for number 4. So number 4. So number 4 is is basically the definition of a furry creature, I guess you can say. It's smiling, it has human hair, like it's very unproportional. It's basically the nutshell of furry. Like if you look up furry art, I wouldn't be surprised if that came up. So it's a lot of you were probably expecting something a lot like this, where it's it's like it's basically the definition of a furry, like I said, and yeah. So sorry for having a very bad ending, I guess you can say, to it, but I feel like this is a pretty good episode of I don't know what I'm gonna call this yet, but if you made it this far, which I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you did, this is a pretty short video. My last video was a pretty short too. It was only 10 minutes long. So I'm gonna try to get to 10 minutes at least. So I'm gonna have to stretch this video to 3 more minutes. We can do this. Got it? Let's go. Let's do it. So my opinion on just logos in general that use animals, I feel like that they are doing something smart. Because let's say you have a water bottle on your water company. You're going to remember that it's a water company, right? But what you're not, like, you're going to remember that it's a water bottle company. That, let's say, it's Ice Mountain. The Ice Mountain water bottle company? You're going to remember that it's Ice Mountain if it has a animal on it. You're going to remember if it's a water bottle company if it has a water bottle on it. But what you're going to remember, you're probably going to remember it better if there's, like, an animal drinking from, like, a stream or something like that. Because it still gets across that it's, water. But it shows an animal, and most people... Okay, I said that really weirdly. Most people see animals and remember animals a lot better than just a water bottle, right? So I feel like having an animal on your logo is pretty smart, because most people will see the animal, remember the animal, and little kids especially are gonna be like, oh, mommy, look, there's a dog in the water bottle. So I feel like having an animal of some sort on your logo is a good way to have your customers A, remember, and B, have little kids point out to their moms or dads or older siblings, and then that spreads the company even more. And better more if you have a commercial for your company. If you have a commercial for your company and you have a dog in it, that's probably going to attract a lot more people that like dogs, like cats, that previously really wouldn't care to, see it on there. They're going to be like, oh, it's a water bottle company commercial. That's boring. But then if it has a dog, and you're like, oh, look, a cute dog, And especially if you teach it tricks, or have it, like, I don't know, have really shitty animation, like CGI. But my case is rusted. I feel like having an animal on your logo is a really smart idea. And if any of you are trying to make a company and have a logo, I would suggest having some kind of animal on it. The animal doesn't have to be the main logo. It can have, like I said, it could have, like, if you're having a water bottle, you can have a stream that's, like, leading into a bottle, but a dog's drinking from the stream or something like that. Or, like, yeah. So I feel like if you have some kind of animal in it, that it's more orientated in it. So, like, wrapping this up, A, it makes people remember it better. B, promotes kids to point out to their older siblings, friends, parents, grandparents, and just overall that it attracts more variety of people. So yeah, if you made it this far, comment down below what your favorite doggo, or you know what? No, comment down below what your favorite logo that has a dog, cat, animal. Even it could be like a weird. It could be a human if you have something weird with you. But whatever. It can just comment down your favorite logo of comment down your favorite company, and I'll look up their logo just for you. And if I get enough of these kind of comments at my end of the video, I will most likely make a video on them saying like taking my workout. So I'm gonna make a video where I'm going to take what you guys okay, I'm gonna take what you guys commented. I'm gonna make a whole video. I'm gonna take my recording like this, play the audio, play the video, and then I'm going to answer like my reaction to those. So if you do that, that's a little bit of motivation to do that. So yeah, I swear on it, that's gonna happen. And one real quick announcement, if you made it this far, I'm gonna say this in my next video in the beginning, but it just came to me now. Sorry that I was gone for a long time. My computer was taken away. For some reason, I didn't do anything wrong in any sorts. My mom's a little pissed off that she, actually, you know what, I'm gonna tell that in my next video, but just to let you know, my computer got taken away for a little bit, but I'm not 100% sure how long I'm gonna have it back, but for now I have it out, so I'm gonna try to pump out as many videos as I can in that short, or hopefully long period of time. But if you made it this far, please comment down below what I said before, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye!